Hello everyone to the Master Duel Monster World AI Tournament. This is part of the series of Season 3 where all the kids go into the desert world. It's just like a desert and they have to fight their way out. Let's look at the bracket. It's going to be a short one this time. We have the Rock Spirit Titan, who uses scorpions and other like rocks and insects. We have Chaz, who's using a Chthonian deck. This is when he's kind of getting possessed, like a dual zombie. We have Axel. We have the Anger Mask, which has a lot of just monsters that are kind of representing anger. We have Adrian and his Cloudians. Zane with his Cyber Darks. Crowler with his Ancient Gears, but this is when he was kind of getting possessed as well. He gets possessed at the very end. Marcel with the Forbidden Beasts, whatever those things are called, Sacred Beasts. Tyranno with dinosaurs. Cyrus with his droids. Jaden with like a Neo Elemental Hero deck, fusion deck, kind of whatever. Jim with his fossils. Jesse with his Crystal Beasts. Laughter Mask with clowns. I thought clowns represented laughter and stuff. Motionless Mask, I have like I think they're called Katakuri. They're just robots. They don't have like faces, so I feel like they can show motionlessness. And Nurse Fonda with her Nurse Raphael, or Dark Lord Raphael, or whatever you want to call her. Alright. First match is Titan versus Chaz. I think I already set him up. There we go. Yep. Titan, I feel like it's kind of like a cheating deck. Has a lot of protect your defenses deck. It also runs a lot of weak monsters, but Chaz is more Chthonians. Added some Dark Armed Dragons and a few other dark monsters. Oh, and Ojama monsters. It's Ojama Chthonian, I think it's. Titan starts with 2 cards face down. His Doodle Bug was not in the game, so we had to counter it with another thing. No entry is activated, puts all monsters in defense position. Looks like Titan's going all defensive right now. Zombie tries sacking at the Antlion. Antlion kills itself to sacrifice the other monster. Titan's putting Mark's defenses down and just had a card face down, but Dust Tornado destroyed it. Pitchback Wet Dragons on and equips the Dark Blade. Attacks and Medusa Worm. Good thing that thing didn't get started up. Titan went with another card face down. Whatever bug is destroyed, but it destroys the other one. He spirit summons themselves, uses Premature Burial on the Antlion. Antlion's effect, equips with another beetle. Antlion destroys some cards, attacks, and now Rocket Spirit attacks, plus another card face down. Chad's playing Fusion, but Titan says no. God said no on the fusion. So we put card face down instead. Lion sacrifices the premature burial, destroying itself. And Rock Spirit can attack for 17. Remember, the AI is not the smartest thing in the world. Sometimes they do really good stuff, sometimes they do horrible things. Rock Spirit goes in defensive. And Chaz is just building up his defenses. Reborn zombies on the field. Get Pokemon Bolts back to the field. Come on, Chaz, you need to Chaz it up. Medusa Worm effect destroys a card. Ojama. And goes back to defense. Like I said, those Medusa Worms can do a lot of damage if you don't play with them. Reborn Zombie attacks, destroys the Medusa Worm. Titan says it's time for Dark Hole. You can't handle those monsters. And now he has also 5 cards in his graveyard, so he can play Plot of Avarice. Shove them back in the deck and draw 2 cards. And place 1 card face down. Chaz summons his Vorse Raider. Attacks for 19. Titan's now at 550. This looks like Titan might be losing this round. Card face down and Sword of Concealing Light. Makes all monsters go in defense. And they can't flip. Ojama Black can attack though. Like I said, AI is not the brightest. Sometimes it will still attack a 0 attack monster. Someone's at Lion, but Chaz says nope, not on that one. God said no. And Titan puts Moon on itself. Another Book of Moon, just putting Chthonian in the face down. Another card face down. Ujama Country. Ujama destroys the Fiend. Force destroys the Sandmoth. And Chthonian Soldier takes the win. Next up is Axel versus Anger Mask. Axel, where are you? Alright, there's Anger Mask. Axel is very volcanics. Honestly, I think it's the same deck as the survival duels. I I do not think I adjusted it at all. Enraged Battle Locks. Missile space is face down. Wildflower is activated. Ping 500. Now fire deck tokens on the field. And the card face down. Token attacks for 1,000. Do 7 more times and it wins. Let's see how angry the Masked Knight is. He summons the Mad Dog of Darkness. Like 900. Axel's kind of bricked right now. Mad Sword Beast. Mad Dog. Both attack. Axel's now at 3,300. Axel bricks hard, unfortunately. Unless his face down card can stop this. Nope. Anger Mask is moving on. Alright. Next up is Adrian versus Zane. Cloudians versus Cyberdark. And I feel Cyberdark is probably going to win this one. I know I should have used the dark outfit for Zane, but kind of busy, haven't been really having enough time to do much. I had a few hours to do this, so I said, you know, I'll just do the tournament now. Adrian puts 4 cards both down, plus this Poison Cloud. He plays Natural Disaster, 2 Natural Disasters. So anytime a Cloudian destroys a monster, inflicting, I think it's 500 each. They try attacking, but Mirror Force destroys them both. Now Adrian's turn. He's being a little defensive now. Proto Cyber Dragon attacks the Sheep Clouds, causing 2 tokens get special summoned. Then he sacrifices both of them for the Eye of the Typhoon. That will switch everything to attack to defense, other than Cloudians. Zane's playing defensive now, but that might not be a good thing, because it just switches to attack mode now. Or just supposed to face up, I guess. Never mind. Do they have to be a face up to Eye of Typhoon to work? Zane says it's time for the Dark Pool. Too many Cloudians. Cyber Dark Claw attacks for 1,600. Cloudian Scrolls activated. And that's it. Now Adrian's kind of breaking now. Second claw, inflicting 32 damage total. Adrian's now stuck at 32. Future Fusion's activated, but Dust Tornado's not gonna let it start. Clouding Scroll, put some Cloud tokens on the field. Another card face down. Another Cyber Dark. 16. And Zane won. Adrian picked. Very good. Good job, Zane. Next up is Crowler versus Marcel. I think Marcel might have a advantage in this tournament. It had a high win streak. Crowler did too, but I think Marcel was testing the decks, was the stronger one. Say I gave Marcel a updated art. Should have done it with Zane, but whatever, maybe next time. Unless he turns good again, I guess, but he still was Darkness. Color serves its card face down. Marcel's starting with the whatever that card that is. Same with that spell. Summon the Dark Chaos Summoner. Summon the Stricken Thunder. Alright, Marcel's already in a very good point right now. Card face down. It's immediately getting destroyed with Mystical Space Event. Fallen Paradise adds 2 more cards. And that trap card's now activated, whatever that is. And Dark Beckoning Beast can now summon that thing. Which I thought that thing could evolve into another Sacred Beast. Draw 2 more cards. Dark Beckoning Beast again. Adding Raviel. Is that his name? And Crowler got nothing. Marcel's moving on. Next up was Tyranno versus Cyrus. I remember I gave both Tyranno and Cyrus some cards to represent them turning a little bit evil, becoming dual zombies. I don't fully remember what cards are which, but I do remember I did give them some dark cards to pick up. Cyrus plays the card face down. Sabersaurus now on the field. Tries attacking Jetroid or Gyroid. Is not strong enough. Steamroid tries attacking, but no entry is activated. They're both in defense now. Sabersaurus destroys the Steamroid. Hyper Hammerhead attacks Gyroid and lets it get bounced. Democrats face down. But Dust Tornado is destroying one of them. Destroying another Dust Tornado. Premature Burial, Steamroid. And Submarine the Roid this time. Steamroid destroys Sabersaurus. Submarine attacks the life points directly and goes back to defense. Yeah, this is at the same time I remember no entry exists, so a lot of the characters have at least one no entry. Premature Burial back to summons Sabersaurus back on the field. Attacking for 19. Cyber Dragon's on the field. Cyber Dragon attacks Sabersaurus. And Gyroid. Yes, Cyber Dragon's in Cyrus's deck. Trying to give it some advantages. Some upgrades, a little bit. Mystical Space deploys, destroys the survival instincts. Gyroid tries attacking. Cyber Dragon attacks for 21. Tyranno puts another card face down. Gyroid attacks 2000. And Cyber Dragon finishes us off. Cyrus is moving up. Next up is Jaden versus Jim. Jaden Yuki with his Elemental Heroes and Neospatians. And Jim, Crocodile, Cook, with the fossils. I'm gonna go with Jim with this one. Jim's deck is pretty consistent. Jaden's is a little mixed, whichever, wherever. A little chaotic. And no, they will never use Analyzer's effects. I wish it did, but we'll never use Analyzer's effects, so it's basically just a normal monster. And it's also representing archaeological digs or whatever. Dannyland's destroyed, so some more tokens are on the field, 2 of them. And Jim puts another card face down. Negotiates its normal summon and strong enough to destroy the Analyzer. Lightning Vortex is activated. It destroys his Mammoth Graveyard. Dust Tornado the other face down. Aerial barrier activates though. Researcher, the third one's on the field and attacks. Gem's hand was really weird this time. Use Granul's effect. Not a good idea, Jaden. Don't do this loop. Oh, Gem's ready for a fossil fusion. Sending the analyzer and the dandelion away for the Skullgar, which can do exact damage. Sorry, Jaden. Next for Jesse and the Laughter Mask. If I remember correctly, the Anger Mask had like a Bioshock 2 character basically. Laughter had like a balloon clown. Motionless, I don't remember what his deck was. I want to say it was machines or something in my mind too, but I don't remember. Jesse starts out with the Rainbow Field spell. When someone's Amos' cat, but does not want to attack my points directly for some reason. Performer Repel is summoned. But Jesse says God said no on that. No clowns allowed. Jester's effect. Special summon the spell for pays 1,000. Yammer Mammoth on the field now. No entry again. Like I said, I put it in a lot of these decks for whatever reason. A lot of them are somewhat defensive, so makes sense. Plus, I also believe it will be a counter for Adrian's Cloudians if create some kind of stall. Laughter Mask gotta do it some other thing to do, man. Putting yourself into attack mode might not be the best. Alright, dumb AI today. Two more cards to sound. Was this a bait? Is he just trying to bait the attack from all the monsters? Yes, it kind of was. All those crystal beasts turn into spell cards. Another purple pile. Ryokushin Clown. 18, and that is a lot of damage. Not really, but at least you have that ability to cut life point damage in half. Jess, you need to turn this completely around right now. Starting with the Crystal Tree. Setting a card. I don't know what the Crystal Tree does, but maybe it'll save you something. Ruby's destroyed. Even cut life points in half, that still makes Jesse the loser. Sorry, Jesse. Next up is the Emotionalist Mask versus Fonda. And Fonda. That was just impassibility. It's not emotionless. Same thing, basically. Looks like Fonda's starting out first. Plays 2 cards face down. Bad reactions, Smolche. Attacks the burning a bit Aegis, which would heal for 1,000, but it burns instead. And that thing goes to defensive. 2 more cards face down. Fonda says Soul Taker. She'll give 1,000, but it gets destroyed. But Rare Metamorph says nope. It can protect it once. Make it a little stronger. Nurse is on the field. Random Mercy inflicts 1,000 instead. It destroys it anyway. Machina special summons another one. These categories are going to be an issue. Injection Fairy Lily, which seems to be somewhat working, sometimes not. And I think he forgot to turn the monster to attack mode too before entering battle phase, but she's paying to 2,000 life points, destroy it. Another one gets special summoned. 2 more cards face down. Remove that to special summon another category. Another category. Another category. That one's defense. That one's defense now. That one attacks the face down. Luckily, he plays someone defensive. It's like he knew there was going to be a mirror force somewhere. Rainjacker gets to steal one of those. Soul Taker. Destroy that and give 1,000, but this time it burns. Switch that to attack mode. Attack for 26. Injection using her effect. And finishing this off. Yeah, I don't know why Injection Fairy Lily will sometimes work, sometimes not. It's so weird. Alright, so already top 8. Chaz versus the Anger Mask. Will the hell of Chaz win, or will the angerish of this Anger Knight take hold? Chaz starting with the defensive monster. Berserk Gorilla must attack. And anger, but 2 more cards for the sound. Chaz puts another defensive monster. Berserk casts attack, so it attacks first, destroying the black. And Matt Sword base attacks for 14. I would have attacked him in reverse order, but whatever. Jinthonian Soldier is now in attack mode. Mad Dog. At least Mad Dog is really angry right now. Berserk attack for 800. Jithonian Soldier expects. Burn for 800. Mad Sword attack for 14. And Mad Dog's very mad. I never seen that in the testing him. That was pretty cool. Next it was Zane versus Marcel. Oh, Axel was his first sprint. See Marcel. And Marcel, where are you? Zane starts with the card just setting. And Marcel's just spinning 2 cards face down himself. Flip summon Proto Cyber Dragon, but Solemn Judgment says nope, not happening. Zane says, oh wait, perfect time. Using 4 monsters for Chimeric over Dragon. Attack for 3200. Honestly, I would have done Cyber Twin Dragon. She stacked twice, but that's what he wanted to do. Alright, fine. Marcel was very unlucky in this one. Good job, Zane. Next up is Cyrus versus Jim. Jim. And where's Jim? There you are. Alright, Cyrus versus Jim. I'm still gonna go with Jim, but let's see if Cyrus can take over and win. No, he'll be as lucky as his brother. Researchers now on the field, card face down on Jim's side. Dark Jet Roy is on the field. Because it's technically a Roid. Technically. That said, no to it though. Premature burial, so let's try it again. Effect, make that weak. And attack. Now card face down for himself. Withering Soldiers tries getting summoned. Osiris says no, God said no on that too. But that one adds a Flint Digger. And Fossil Fusion's activating. Summon the Skull Bone. Skull Bone destroys Dark Jetroid. Sorry, summons the Cyber Dragon and Chuckroid. Cyber Dragon attacks 100. And Chuckroid attacks for 1000. Putting Cyrus barely in the lead. 2400 versus 2800. That gets banished for a time stream to add to the hand. Dark Hole. Jim can summon a 2800 beat stick, he wins. Flint attacks for 800. And a card face down. Cyrus has second Cyber Dragon and Chuckroid. Chuckroid attacks, destroys it, and now he can equip it now. And Cyber Dragon attack for 2100. Jim's at 100. Not looking good for him. And looks like he is bricked. Unless that face down card is something. Cyrus is the victor. Alright, next up is Laughter versus Fonda. Laughter, where are ya? And Miss Fonda. Fontaine. There you are. I think Fonda still has the advantage in this one. Her burn is not something clowns are used to. That's our garden. And 2 cards face down. Upstart Goblin, not Garden. The clown attacks. Gains 800 from that, or 1000 actually. And 2 cards face down. Fonda doesn't have the burns effect yet. Another upstart. Attacking with Nurse Medic. Either Fonda is giving him an advantage because she knows she's gonna win, or she's cursed. Destroys the Brutal Potion. Nurse Medic attacks that again. Will pay 1000, special summon himself again. No card face down. Did Nurse find her bad reaction yet? Yes, she did. Another card face down. Mystical Space Typhoon destroying that card. Smile Potion. Attacking that Trick Star, the Trick Clown, which keeps special summoning himself and paying 1,000. Looks like he's setting another card. Burning Algae is now in the field. That one's destroying the Trick Clown. Will special summon himself again. And this Nurse Medic gonna attack it again. This time it won't be special summoned. Crash Clown effect. Adds Nurse Medic back to the hand. Another Trick Clown. Dream Clown. Back for 1100. Burning Algae will burn for 1,000. Dream Clown attacks. And Crash Clown attacks. Masked Knight of Laughter is doing his clown trickery now. Soul Taker. Destroyed Trick Clown. Flame Eater says no. Or whatever it does. I guess special summons itself. Or does it not do the burn damage? Oh, there it goes. Well, they both burn now. Soul Taker destroying the Crash Clown. Burn this time. Nurse Medic. They both heal, but one burns. And instead of gaining life points, it loses. Another card face down. Ejection Fatal Lily attacks it. Gives its effect. Gets special summoned again. Nurse Medic destroys that one, removing it from play. Another card face down. Nurse Medic attacks again. It will special summon itself again. And Vonda says, nah, I don't need to attack it anymore. Brutal Potion's activated though. What does it do? Does it make you stronger? Injection destroys it. It can't be special summoned. Algae attacks, but it's a little too weak. First and destroy it though. Another card face down. Injection Fairy Lily's gonna kill the 2000 because it decided it wants to attack first. P10 gets removed so it can special summon another one. Nurse tries attacking it. Zero Gravity is activated. Lightning Vortex because he doesn't like the clown. Clown's effect gets removed from play. And another special summoned. Laughter is doing its best to try getting back. Nurse and Injection and try attacking. No entry activated. Another card face down. Injection another time. That one's trying to attack, but Mirror Force says nope, get out of here all of you. Lucky you didn't do the last injection, Fairy Lily. And Agus still burns you though. Bond is the winner. Alright, top 4. Ingrid Mask versus Zane. Not sure how this will do, but I was also thinking about kind of doing little short one-off videos that show all the decks that each character was using. What I was thinking is just going through like one tournament at a time. The anime tournaments, maybe the manga too. Video game, not too concerned about that one. But show all the different fruit decks, kind of what makes them tick. Maybe have your suggestions of how to fix them in the future, but might be kind of fun, might be kind of interesting. Couple battle locks on the anger side. Does that... Zane's playing defensive now. Might not be the best plan. Mad Sword Beast. Cyber Phoenix lets him draw a card though. 14 and a 17. Zane's at 2,000. That's... might not be a good sign. Cyber Dragon, that's a good start. Proto Cyber Dragon. Overload Fusion. Summon Chimera Attack. And it can attack that many times, so attack once. Attack twice. Attack 3 times. And leaving out 3,200, that's a pretty good number. Mad Dog, Lightning Vortex. Attacking for 19, leaving Zane at 100. Might not have been the best plan, leaving him at 100 man. Let's see Zane do a full comeback with 2 cards face down. Maybe there is no comeback. Mad Dog attacks, hitting the Cyber Third Claw. Plus the card face down. Just Tornado destroys. Hitting Solemn Judgment, that's a good hit. Zane summons the Edge. Edge can grab the Claw, whatever it's called. Destroy the Mad Dog. And a card face down. Now, Anger might be a little iffy. Plays Poison Claw Fangs. Now Cyber Dragon for 800, and Zane has defeated the Anger. Let's go Zane. Next is Cyrus versus Fonda. Little Cyrus and Fonda. Roids or the nurse? I want to go with Fonda again this time. Cyrus might be good, but we'll see. Cyrus starts with 2 cards face down. Upstart Goblin. Summons a Nurse. Magic Cylinder, so 22. Good start. Dark Hole. Stealth Roid attacks. I think its effect, doesn't it? Destroy? I thought Stealth Roid effect was destroy face down. Spell. No, the Nurse. Try stacking, but Compulse back to the face. To the hand. Soul Taker. Lose Stealth Roid, but gain 1,000. Sorry, puts card face down. Mystical Faith Weapon activated. Tornado is activated, encountering to destroy the other face down. Destroying. Dark Cure, I think that's what it's called. Injection attacks for 400. Kinda scared to use its effect, I guess. Mixeroid summoned. Its effects gets removed. Special summoned a submarine roid. Dragon attack life once directly for 800 and go to defense. I thought Mixeroid fused or something. Nurse is back on the field. Destroying the sub. Injection attacks for 400. There's a bad reaction. Lightning Vortex, destroying Trekroid to destroy the both. Mixeroid effects, pay half your life points. Special summon Bicycleroid. Attacks for 16. And still destroyed. Attacks for 22. Would heal, but instead it burns. Cyrus bricked. He might be able to survive 1 turn depending on what she draws, but nope. Looks like this is in. Fonda, finisher. Him. There we go. Miss Fonda is top 2. Alright, let's do the number 4 place. Anger versus Cyrus. Cyrus is already on the field, so let's just move Anger here. I want Cyrus to become 3rd place because Anger is just a one-off character. But maybe Anger is angry enough that he lost, so maybe he'll take revenge on the person that defeated him. This brother of the one that defeated him, actually. Whatever you want to call it. Anger's gonna start first. Putting 2 cards face down. Mixeroid's effect. Gets sent away for Armoroid. Raging Roar says he can't attack. And I guess Armoride's not destroyed. Premature Burial. Mixeroid again. Anger does not like that one though. Submarine this time. Attacks for 800. Goes to defense. Armoroid tries attacking. Destroys the panda. And ends Cyrus's turn. Berserk Gorilla, getting all enraged. Destroys the Armoroid. So enraged it destroys itself. Seymour and Submarine are both on the field now. 800, goes to defense. 23. Oh, I guess 18. I guess it only gains the effect if it's attacking a monster. If it's falling asleep, sorry. Submarine Lord's going to attack again for 800. And Steam is going to attack for 18. Leaving Anger Mask at 2000 exactly. Dark Projectoid will make itself lose 800 attack points. Possibly using as a bait. Anger just puts card face down. Now the Dark Jetroid. Reading the first Dark Jetroid. Mirror Force hits them all. Perfect for Pot of Avarice though. Let's add all these back to the hand. Deck. Shuffle it and draw 2 cards. And a card face down. Looks like Cyrus is the one that's having this in the game, but Anger's getting a little enraged with his Enraged Battle Locks. Mixeroid's effect. Gets sent away, special summon. Armoroid right back on the field. Attack for 1000. Armoroid finishes off. Cyrus is now in 3rd place. I guess I can't switch it. Oh, right there. Is there a way to turn this into top 8 or something? There we go. It's gonna refresh because it always thinks that 3rd place should be where it ends. Which is weird. Now it's gonna be Sane versus Fonda. Fonda beat Cyrus. So let's see if Zane can get revenge on his little brother. Or we're Fonda still use your lady luck. Fonda starting first. Playing Rain and Mercy. They both gain 1000. 2 Rain and Mercies. And someone's the nurse. Medic. Then puts 2 cards to his sound. Upstart Goblin. Nurse destroys the claw. Cyberhorn's activated. Being claw equipped. Trying to attack. Dust Tornadoes activated, but Solemn Judgment says no Dust Tornadoes. That was a good way to say God said no on that one. Nurse Medic makes herself gain 200 life points. You can't tell that's what Nurse Medic's weakness is. It's supposed to gain life points instead of take battle damage. Honda says no, Dark Roll this. Reset this whole thing. And summon the Nurse instead. Nurse attacks for 14. Honda has sure a lot of life points right now. Cyberhorn is just going to do the exact same thing. Claw. Attack, burn for 1,000. And set another card. Soul Taker destroys Cyberhorn, but Zane gains another 1,000. Zane's slowly pushing it through. Summons his third Cyberhorn. Claws co-opted. Only attacks for 24. Almost equalizing the damage now. Bond tries putting card face down, but Dust Tornado says nope. And Zane puts another card face down. Cyber Darkhorn attacks for 24 again. And summons Infernal Dragon. Bond puts a card face down. Horn attacks the LG. And makes Zane gain 1,000. Bond is already at 3,500. Might not look like she's gonna win this one anymore. Darkhorn attacks the LG again, inflicting 900. LG gains another 1,000. Chimera attacks. Infernal Dragon finishes us off. Good job, Zane. I guess for the Master Duel the World Monster World AI tournament, Zane is the winner on this one. Next tournament, I am thinking about doing the Dark World AI tournament. This is when they go back to go rescue Jesse, because then he gets possessed by there. I have a few random weird picks for characters because when I first started this tournament, setting it up, I think there was about 17 characters in my mind. So I had to kind of add some weirdos that were in the anime at the time. Didn't duel though. Like Tanya, Bastion, Chaz, Alexis, Atticus, Cyrus, Tyranno. Like I said, a lot of them didn't duel, even though everyone went. Prowler as well. Alright. Would you like guys to pet your pets, pet your animals? Give someone that you care about a hug. Let them know you love them. Alright, you guys have a good night, alright? Bye-bye.